welcome back to episode 4 of Gal Drama. Now I know I've been slacking, I've been doing nothing recently, and there's no excuse for it, but I've been slacking. So, over the last few weeks, almost a month, probably is a month by now, there's been a whole load of drama, and I can't wait to get into it. So since the Logan Paul and KSI fight is coming up tomorrow, I think another 2 heavy hitters that are in our community wants a piece of the action. Madness. Here we have Lem God and J Tids going at it. Lem God posting up, here J Tids wants some of the scrap for charity. Do you really want to get knocked out for charity? White Boy then tags J Tids, and J Tids comes, I'll get in the ring with anybody. Line it up, says Lem God. Wait, you want to fight me? Lem says yes. And J Tids goes, wait, how much do you weigh? You want one bombing first round like the last kid, no worries. And then Lem God just responds with, Lamau. So I don't know if that'll be going ahead, but hopefully maybe we'll see it at the first land, because I heard there's a few scraps lined up for the first land. So we'll see what happens. Now, next, Juice. I just want to congratulate all the pro teams that made it from the EU, which is EU's finest, Our Damage, Obey Alliance, and Our Damage again. You'll get that if you're on Twitter about a week ago, when all the beef stirred up, because you can't put out a joke or else people take it too serious with their little peanut brains. Anyway, moving on from that story, rated R, good job. Next, Juice. Now with San Diego coming up, a lot of teams have been grinding those ladder matches, but unfortunately it just seems like a really bad system, because about 2 weeks ago there was a lot of stuff on Twitter about people giving and receiving free wins. Now I called somebody out on it. Now it's unfortunate who it was just them, because I know it goes on all the time. But anyway, Shadows was looking for free wins off J Merck's team, and I called J Merck out on it, saying, is he willing to give free wins? But I worded it, are you looking for free wins? That was my fault. I apologized to him. No hate, J Merck. It's just you were caught up in it at the time. But I know this goes on, and it goes on too much, and it's not cool. It's unfair. So that needs to stop, and I'm saying it now. So as we all know, earlier in the week, MX Helios, which is a part of Morningstar, was assumed to have committed suicide by an OD. But I don't want to come off insensitive or anything, so I've just went down through loads of Twitter to make sure I have everything right before I start this. So this is what I understand, because there's so much miscommunication from it and a lot of information was misinterpreted. So this is what I have after like an hour. So on November 3rd, Helios posted a video. Crazy wall bounce, it's just a montage and outplay video. Broken with 2 broken heart emojis, and that was the title of the video. That's on November 3rd. And the same day he posted a tweet on Twitter saying this: I honestly don't deserve anything. Sorry to all my friends, I'm literally the worst at keeping them. Anyone who knew me can agree on that. This is the reason why I always stayed solo. It's not that I ignore everyone who wants to talk to me, it's just I don't want them to be disappointed when they see how I am. Everyone who I cared about leaves, and I don't blame them. I wish nothing but the best for them. Sorry for wasting your time. So that's the same day on November 3rd. So after that, nothing happens November 4th until November 6th, when one of his friends apparently since 2016 been playing with him every single day, one of his close friends, from what we know, says, I need everyone to DM MX Helios with good vibes right now. Gears 5 community, please, I need your help right now. I refuse to accept. He literally just blocked me after giving me the login to his YouTube, and I'm literally shaking right now. So he's saying MX Helios gave him his login to his YouTube, which is probably the same or similar enough login to Twitter. So now he has it. He then posts up after, if anyone has any type of update on Helios, let me know. I'm still blocked and I'm scared. Thank you for helping me. Still trying to get in contact with his brothers through Xbox. So then also on November 4th, one of his other so-called friends that is also part of Morningstar, it could be his friend, I don't know who's friends here. But he says, can we start a thread for my boy Helios? I want everyone to type a kind message below, so when he's back and mentally better he sees what happened. So this is the same day that it was going around. I think somebody, I don't know if it was Nerve, but somebody posted up saying he's passed away. and this was going around the community everywhere. There was Icy talking about it. Gold Glove posted up a tweet about it saying we lost somebody today. So I'm not sure who it was, but I could be wrong, but I think Nerve might have said something and might have deleted a tweet, because I know a lot of the attention was on him during this. So, but I could be wrong. So this is the part where I got confused, because apparently, according to everybody, that he passed away, and then Nerve is saying that when he gets back and mentally better, he'll see all these messages. So how's he gonna come back if he's not alive, right? So then I started asking. I found K Wolf, one of his good friend, and I tweeted him saying what's his current status and all this. And so I got from him that he's in a coma, but he still has a pulse. So this is when a lot of the confusion came from this Nerve guy. Now November 6th, K Wolf posted a tweet. So K Wolf is the one with his password, with everything. He's the closest to him at this point, so it seems, as far as we know. K Wolf posted a tweet saying, I woke up with the worst news I could have possibly received. I don't think it'll be the same. I know some of you doubt that, but what I had with David was different than your average Xbox friendship. Rest easy, brother. I'm trying to stay strong for you right now. So rest easy. So now I'm confused again. I don't know. First he's passed away, then he's coming back because he's in a coma, and now he's passed away again on November 6th. So there's a lot of confusion. Nobody knows what's going on. But then all these people with big reputations are posting all these things. So then that's what the community understands. That's what we get. K Wolf then posts a tweet of his last message with Helios, which included his password to his YouTube, which says, here's my channel, I'm not going to use it anymore, I hate life, thinking of just ending it tonight, nothing but shit mistakes on my end, everyone I meet I fuck up and it ends, I'll always push people away when I don't mean to, that's just how I am, as much as I want to change I can't, I don't know why, but honestly it was nice being your friend, wish nothing but the best for you. Turned off two-step verification so won't have any problems after he sent his password. From here, K Wolf then tried to get in contact with the family, putting up a tweet saying, trying to get in contact with the person regarding my best friend. Please send them my way so I can see if it's for real. Helios' brother. Because somebody commented on his tweet before that claiming to be Helios' brother called Forever Flex. As a brother of his, I feel like I'm a disgrace. We didn't know about the situation. We would always invite him out. He would say no and never seemed that he was depressed, and he was just playing in his room laughing with his friends. He says, we wish to have access to his account to let people know the situation he's currently in at the moment. We were told he had no pulse when he got to the hospital after hours of work and waiting as if everything was done for. Not long ago, we were told his pulse is slow but steady. So he's claiming to be his brother. He could be his brother, but then I went on his Twitter account and it just seems a little bit strange. There's no previous tweets from him. The only tweet that's on that is all related to Helios, and it's about 4 tweets. And the very first tweet he put up is a GIF of a heart monitor going up and down, which seems a little bit strange. But it could be him, I don't know. K Wolf then asks Forever Flex to please DM him for the password. He still has a few questions for him, so he's not just giving it to anybody, it seems. K Wolf then posts on Helios' Twitter saying, this is K Wolf speaking, I've been up all night helping David's family. They have updates for you guys and I'm passing the Twitter to them right now. So he must have found some family member and passed the Twitter to them. So it could be the Forever Flex guy, but we don't know. So then a tweet from Helios just titled, we're sorry, followed by a link to a long tweet, says this is their main post. None of this is a publicity stunt. We had no information about David when we got to the hospital. At the time, one of his friends started to message us to see about his condition. We didn't know how to react, so we just said no. We didn't expect him to post on Twitter that he's dead. He told us he was going to tell people who cared about David, but as you see, he posted it on the account and made everyone in the Gears community worried. That was not our intention. As a brother of his, I had no idea he was cared for this much in the Gears community, so I got in his account as soon as possible to clear things up. But we had no idea what his passwords were until his friend Killer Wolf helped us last night. We're deeply sorry for the miscommunication. We sent a message to Goldie at night during his stream saying Helios was in a coma and to keep prayers. but word got out that he was dead, and people took the bait. I don't know if that's the word to say. What I'm trying to say is, people, please don't believe what other people say when it isn't us saying anything. So from this, we get one of his friends contacted one of the family members asking on his condition. They just replied with no to his questions, which were, is he okay or is he alive? They just replied with no, which I believe was Nerve. Nerve then tweeted out saying he's passed away, and which I can't find, so I think he deleted it. So that's what started all the confusion. So from the family's part, it's a little bit of their fault, because they are replying to him saying, to his question, saying no, he's not okay, and has he passed away? No. Has he passed away? Yes, pretty much. That's what he gets from that. So then he goes and tweets it. So I don't think he should have tweeted it. He should have been sure about the situation. And then from the other perspective, you could argue it's not his place to post anything regarding it, because it's not there. It's not anybody else's business, which is fair. So then Nerve responds to the tweet that they made, saying, as a friend who actually cares, I feel so backfired, and it's unfair for me as well, because I wouldn't dare to even try benefit from a close friend's death. In the messages you sent me, you were certain about his death and gave me the permission to let the community know, which I did. And then he posts a tweet of their conversation, which is, we got terrible news, we can't say anything at the moment, just we're sorry if he meant anything to you guys. Don't message back or call this number, please. Nerve says, I'm sorry, but I couldn't resist the message back. As David's friend, I really care and love him. I just want to know if he's safe and okay. I feel really lost and I don't know what to be doing in this situation, because being in the unknown. I do respect any decision you guys made, because you guys are his family. As I'm typing this, I'm anxiously walking in my room. Will you please let me know and tell me he's okay? I understand you guys were friends. If I were to say he's okay, it would be a total lie. Nerve says, is he at least alive? And the account says no. So that's fair for Nerve to assume that he is not alive, right? But the only thing is, posting it to Twitter maybe wasn't any of his business. But he just posted an hour ago that he's going to be streaming tonight, his first stream back. So I might slide in there and leave him a little message and see what's happening. Get a bit of an update going. And that's everything for this episode of Gow Drama. Thank you so much for watching. And from now on, I'm going to be keeping the information, because I had to go back a whole month of beef and drama in this video, so I'm not doing that anymore. I'm keeping it recent, so hopefully I'll have another one soon. I'm not leaving it another month. Thank you. I've been your host, Jack Reaction, and see you in the next episode.